Hey, what's up? We are back with chapter 1062. Let's go. I caught it within like the first 5 minutes, so I'm really pumped. Let's see what's up here. Chapter 1062, Adventure in the Land of Science. I really like the name of this already. Let's go. Germa 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 20. Meanwhile, in Chocolate Town on Cocoa Island. Okay. So something's happening and Cocoa Town is melting to the ground. Interesting. So is Oven going wild because he's on drugs? Is that what's going on? I'm here for it. Lots of good chocolate, right? Let's go. Vegapunk? The Vegapunk? What a fracas. I don't know what that word is. I don't know if that's a word. Vegapunk, you're like my role model. I killed 2 years in your hometown, Baltimore. After going through your lab, there was still a load of stuff I didn't get a chance to look into. It's the giant mech of my dreams. Just how many times bigger than General Frankie is that? I can't wait to show Luffy and Chopper. What a stunning lady. She's like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Fuck you guys. Right? Just a moment. This is the first I've heard of Vegapunk being a woman. And she looks far too young. Vegapunk has been active for many years. Naturally, who said this was the main Stella body? Who said this was the main Stella body? What does that mean? What does that mean? You're looking at Punk 02. Vegapunk Lilith. Okay. Vegapunk Lilith. Interesting. In any case, we'll always run through our research funds in a jiffy. So we'll allow you to skedaddle if you just relinquish your valuables. In any case, we'll always run through our research fund in a jiffy. So you just want some money to spend more on science, right? Is that interesting? What? These waters are chilly enough without you being cold too. You just finished us out. What kind of rescue do you call this? Are you deaf? This is not a rescue. Trespassing on these waters is nigh impossible. Resist and they will sink you without question. Oh, take a gander at the weaponized sea beasts. Oh, damn. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely a little unnerving. They all got the Punk logos. Hell yeah. Weaponized sea beasts? That's rad. Yeah, but my father is overwhelming my awe. Or about my father. I keep thinking that she's going to say something about father, and it's a Freudian slip in my head there. Yeah, but my fear is overwhelming my awe. Zoro giving him a look. Yeah. Lilith, what are you doing? Why do you always insist on looting? Have some pride as a scientist. Shaka, put a sock in it. Can your infernal pride keep the lights on? They're the Straw Hat Pirates. A newly dubbed Emperor crew are not going to meekly surrender. Precisely. They must have a heap of treasure stashed away. Even so, you've made a foolish blunder. Blunder? I have them surrounded. Don't underestimate them. Look at the swordsman. That's Pirate Hunter Zoro. His bounty is 1.111 billion. See how calm he is? He knows you're in range for him to end you in an instant. Look at Zoro. He's thinking about it too. The same goes for the devil child Nico Robin back there. But what can they do against all the sea beasts? The strong can appraise their prey and prioritize the most essential targets first. You should have been more cautious. Those imbeciles around them lulled me into a false sense of security? Confound it, I was careless. Hey, Vegapunk. There's something I want from you, so you'd better play nice, got it? No matter, bring them here. I have an interest in that crew. Logic. Punk 01. Dr. Vegapunk Shaka. Logic Shaka. As of this chapter, the old man voice is only really evident with Lilith. Okay, so... Okay, so it's... He's only talking to her, obviously. Okay, that makes sense. So you've been here before? Yeah. When I was a kid, it was still a pretty run-of-the-mill lab at the time, though. So how come you came back? I'm here for answers. I'll have that bastard's life if I don't like what I hear. Vegapunk's the one who turned my dad into a cyborg. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay, Kuma. Right? Kuma's her dad. It's true. It's true. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not. It's not. He's completely lost his sense of self. He doesn't even know who he is anymore. He's nothing but a living weapon now. That's awful. Yeah, it's unforgivable. Sorry, Bogey. It's Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. Alright, so confirmation that Kuma is her dad. That is huge. That is huge. I love Kuma. Kuma's one of my favorite characters. I'm pumped. That's awesome. We made it to the surface. Let's track down some grub. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I ran into Sabo at Mary Joa's. Whatever, I can spill the beans later. What is all this stuff? Is that a giant robot? There's all sorts of things up there. Luffy's going wild. This is cool though. And a space monster? This is a land of the future. Future land. Jetsons. What in the world? I'll be back before I take one for a ride. I'll be back after I take one for a ride. Hey, we're infiltrating this place, remember? Gum. Take care, Luffy. Rocket. Luffy got ate by the big sea monster. That's funny. Whoosh. What? You okay, Luffy? I thought I got swallowed, but... Whoa, is that a giant parfait? There's cookies and fruit, too. Look at all that cream. Thanks for the meal. Hold it, you guys. Why would they leave food lying around? This has to be a trap. Screech. What is happening? We went right through it. How can we see it but not touch it? Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's so cruel to make us hungry like that. Oh crap. Did we die earlier and not notice? There's no way we're ghosts. I've never seen one before, but this parfait must be a hologram. What the hell is that? This ticks me off. Luffy getting the frickin' Gear 5 going on, Jesus. It's a 3D image made of light. You see them in comics and science fiction stuff. It's just an image? Oh, the space monster. That's why I went right through it. Oh. No, I mean, Luffy's making the oh noise, not me. Duh. The giant robot must be one too. No one can make something like that, says Jinbei. No, that's not true. Hey, what's this? All these buttons have pictures of food on them. Give up already. Everything's on this island's a sham. That reminds me. Weren't the seas around the island freezing? You'd expect this place to have a similar climate, but ... Actually, this is a winter island, but the environment is set to tropical mode in here. With my island aircon invention, you can specify and regulate the temperature of an area right down to the soil. This one's as big as Kaido. This one's as big as Kaido. So, who is talking? The robot then? Okay. You're a hollow thing too, right? Gets punched. Nope. Dummy. Alright, they got like fast food there. They're eating the food. Huh? A hamburger meal and a drink came out? Who made it? It's real. They don't care. So good. Press the next one. Steak. Omarice. Omarice. Tonkatsu. Cotton candy cake. Ramen. Fried chicken. Hot dogs. Well, at least you appreciate my work. That's the unmanned cooking device. It can turn raw ingredients into one of 500 unique dishes in under a minute. Pizza, pasta. The make do with what you've got mode is the best. But I can't be too happy since the lack of competent engineers means that this bucket of bolts can't be mass produced. Is following the wait. Is following the blueprints that damn hard? Really pisses me off. And they punched the other thing. I don't know what that is. I thought that was a hologram. Now I'm confused. There's a lot of dialogue in this chapter. The island aircon is in the same boat. Its sensors can monitor living creatures, and it could maintain the weather if we just had a bit more money. There are endless ideas, but not enough resources. She punched a hologram? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Waffles, fried shrimp. Of course, my photonic gloves make it possible to interact with light. Interesting, okay. Perception shapes your sense of reality. But touching a projected object turns that on its head, doesn't it? That's true. That's very true. So that girl isn't real? Luffy just thinks he's a hologram. Debates on what makes something real are as old as time. It's something you'll have to decide for yourself, but I consider the matter settled. So, just what are you? Me? I'm just your resident scientific genius for hire. Dr. Vegapunk. This is number 6, okay. Dr. Vegapunk Wrath Atlas. What the hell? It's a total lie. You're Vegapunk? I've heard that name. Kobe told me about you. New World. Okay, we're getting something else here now. Oh, CP9 looks like. Damn. Alright, New World. So, what now? Just keep listening, Lucci. Vegapunk is technically still a single individual, but his genius is second only to his busyness. When there's not enough time, they say you're as busy as a beaver, right? Well, imagine if there were more than one beaver. That was his grand idea, to split up into 6 people. Okay, so there's 6 of them. In other words, all 6 of these satellites are also Dr. Vegapunk. So there's logic, evil, flair, wisdom, wrath, and desire. So most of the 7 deadly sins, right? Kind of that idea. And I'm the weird one for thinking that sounds impossible. Geniuses are such a pain. True. Okay, so there may be something else to this too. Said the note. Okay, there's Kuma. Wait, that's a new Kuma. That Kuma has wings and a star. Oh no, they made a Kuma that... Oh no, they made an upgraded Kuma. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh no. In short, our assignment is to return this problem child back to Egghead. While taking care not to damage any of the lab's precious assets, or to eliminate every last Vegapunk. Oh. In short, our assignment is to return this problem child back to Egghead. Then, while taking care not to damage any of the lab's precious assets, or to eliminate every last Vegapunk. Okay, so to me, right now, this confirms that Vegapunk is on the good side. And always has been, because Kuma, specifically, is listening to Dragon, and, I feel like Vegapunk has to be part of that. Right? Right? I don't know. So we're to kill the most useful man in the world? I wonder if this has something to do with the recent Lelouchia incident. Someone with instincts like yours should know better than to question these things. Agreed. Don't get us in any hot water, Lucci. calculated plan. Damn. This was a really long chapter with a lot of information. All right, gives us some more information on all this stuff. Interesting. Oh, we get the color panel of KUMA. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Alright, so overall in this chapter, we got confirmation that KUMA is Bonnie's dad. So that's one. We got Vegapunk not being that girl, but multiple women so far. So it's not far off to say that Vegapunk is a woman, but they did mention man, so it is a question. But I feel like it's probably going to be a woman just because of all of that and just hiding the identity. Maybe nobody really knows them. Maybe it's been someone that's been in the Revolutionaries all along and they just didn't know. They were just working remotely. That's very possible. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder what Bonnie knows, though. I feel like Bonnie has to know a lot, being that her dad is KUMA. Dang, this was a wild chapter. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts, opinions? You know, I don't know. I feel like I always get real shook by these chapters. But thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. I appreciate you. Peace out. See you hopefully next week. It didn't say... Wait, did it say? It did not say. Alright. Hopefully see you next week. If not, peace out. Thanks for stopping in.